Alright, now Google has started rolling out the Google Play System update for July 2026 on the Galaxy S25 series, S26 series, as well as the Galaxy S24 series. Yes, we have got the update on all these three series, and even the predecessors like the S23 series and S22 series might have also received the Google Play System update for July 2026. And it's great to see Samsung and Google working together to release these updates on time. Nowadays, we are getting the current month's update every month. Last month also, we got the June update for all the Galaxy phones. And that is what we would love to see. Now, if I go to the settings here on the S25 series, tap on software, tap on security and privacy and updates. Here, it's currently showing June. I have already downloaded the update here. Let me just show you the screenshot here. Yeah, this is the update, 81 MB. And let me go ahead and install this. I have just have to restart now. If I go to the S26 series and go to the update details here, you can see we have just got the update. It's 82 MB on the S26 series, and on the S24 series, we have got the same update, which is about 81 MB if I'm not wrong. Let me check that here. Yes, it's 81 MB. Only on the S26 series, it is 82 MB. Let me go ahead and install them. And while it is getting installed, let me take you through all the changes and new features with this all new Google Play System update. As far as the Google Play Store is concerned, you will now get an improved content layout and higher content density on larger screens. Like if you have a tablet or if you have got a foldable device, you will see improved content layout and higher content on these larger screens. Google Play Store on phone gets a new feature. You can now identify AI-generated images in the EU by the AI label through certain formats, or older images may not support the tag yet. And then on the Wear OS devices, the Wear Detail page now uses the Univision architecture instead of the legacy fragment architecture. Then comes Google Play Services. For account management for the phones, you will now get a faster, more seamless in-app purchase experience with the upgraded native storefront for Google One. This update adds a new API to improve the reliability of work profile setup. And for location and context, for PCs, you can now manage Google location sharing settings and compatibility for supported device types. And under utilities, for auto, PC, phone, TV, and Wear OS, new developer features for Google and third-party application developers to support utilities-related processes in their applications. This is primarily for the developers, but for the rest of us, there are some important fixes. The security of the device would also be improved with this all-new update, and there are some new features, especially for the larger screen devices. This Google Play System update brings in improved content layout and higher content density on larger screens. So that is something important to note here. So far, the July update changelog is quite small. We are still in the mid of July. So in the next couple of weeks, Google might be adding some more features or some more improvements on the device, and they will update this changelog very soon. And we will get those incremental updates as well on the phones. So that is something to note here. That's all I have here. It's very important to update your Galaxy phones or any other Android phones with Google Play System update because of the security improvements and new features. So go ahead, update your phone. And the wallpapers that you see here on the home screen, all these are available on Wallverse application. We keep adding at least about 10 to 20 wallpapers at least 5 days a week. You will find those new wallpapers under freemium as well as premium. And we also occasionally add the video wallpapers and the depth effect under the depth clock collection. Do go ahead and check it out. We just added this particular wallpaper today, and this looks amazing on your lock screen. You can further customize it. If you don't want this glass effect, you can just go to font and disable it, and then select the font that you want, customize the size. If you don't want the date, just remove it, and then you can customize the size here, and you can also change the color on this clock. Let's go to color here. If you want to set the outline, you can do that. You can choose the color for the outline and then just set it up on your lock screen. It is going to look just amazing. Let me just set it to lock screen here. Let's go ahead. This is how it's going to look. Now you can see this clock is overlapping here, the system clock. I have already posted a video about the all new update for the Wallverse application where I have discussed about how you can get rid of the clock, the default clock. Do go ahead and check it out. Now let me show you. I will just go to the style here and scroll towards the right, and I go to clock face from Good Lock. and select the one which does not have any clock. And how do you get it? I have explained it in my Volverse wallpaper update video. I will leave a link, or maybe you will see that video in the by the end of this video. You will see a card where I have discussed about the Volverse wallpaper application update. There I have discussed about how you can get this clock removed, the system clock removed on your phone. So do go ahead and check it out. Let me tap on done. Now you can see the clock, the system clock is gone and the depth effect clock is available on the lock screen. That's fantastic. Do go ahead, check it out. The link is in the description. And if you're interested in these kind of contents, do subscribe to the channel and hit that like button if you find this video informative. You guys take care and stay safe. I'll see you in the next one soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.